Mrs. Trevin. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. And one of the list things that I'm doing right now is number 2. What is the best and worst experience in quarantine? We'll start with the best, I guess. So I've been on a little bit of a Star Wars kick, somewhat. My best friend and I, we had a sleepover before the pandemic hit, and she was starting to get on Star Wars again. And she introduced me to it. We read some stuff, we watched some movies, and I was like, hey, I miss liking Star Wars because, the Marvel stuff finished because that was my whole thing for a while. And I was like, I need a new thing. And even though Star Wars is finished for now, I got back into it, and it turned into a little bit of an obsession. But nonetheless, it's a lot of fun. I bought my own lightsaber. Let me get it. I have to turn off the light so you can see it. It's my first one. And it's orange. But I could change it any color I want because I couldn't decide. But on the on the website that I bought this at, you could take a test to figure out what kyber crystal is yours. And mine ended up being orange. And I could do a bunch of tricks with it, but my room was way too tiny to do it. So I did that, and then it came with all of these. Okay, there you go. It came with all of these little colors that I could change it to. And then more recently, I got my mom to buy me Legos of one of the fights between 2 of my favorite characters. So that's fun. And then I've just been watching the movies and reading things about... I should turn my light back on, huh? Reading things about it. So that's been a fun way to occupy my time. And then I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought the vines and the butterflies and other things around my room that you can't see right now. But let's see. I'll put this on. This is my Sweet 16 tiara. I'd say the worst part of quarantine was having to travel because I have to go back and forth between my mom and dad's house from time to time. And it was a little scary because I had to go out, I was constantly wearing masks, and I was more exposed to getting the virus than normal, so I was really worried about getting it, but thankfully it didn't. And in my household right here, my parents have very strong opinions on things, and so do I, so that usually leads to a little bit of bickering. And it was a little annoying to deal with, but it wasn't that bad. Other than that, I miss my friends, because, the first month of it just seemed like a normal vacation, and I was really excited, because, there wasn't that much work coming through, and I was like, hey, we'll just get to chill. But then, as the time went on, I missed my friends more and more because I realized, hey, I can't see them. I can't just go over their house and be like, hey, I'm here, let's hang out. I couldn't do that. I just had to stick to texting and, video calling, which it wasn't the same. But I did get to bring all of my friends little care packages. I painted them a bunch of stuff, made them brownies and cookies. So that was a lot of fun. And then I got to reconnect with some of my old friends that I haven't been talking to since 5th grade. We just started to talk again, and that's great. But I guess those were my best and worst experiences of quarantine. It was nice making this, I guess, because I really haven't, well, that's a lie. I got to see my friends. I've walked to their houses now because things are starting to open up. I should take this off. Things are starting to open up, so I get to see them again. But it's nice being able to make a video for my teachers because I miss them. I miss going to school. It was a lot more fun than I realized. But I hope you're having a great day and that your quarantine isn't too bad and isn't too boring and, you're doing good. Have a great day. I'm gonna go jump in my pool. Bye.